Hello. Let's take a look at what we built today on our call. So we worked on the blueprint campaign. We went over your small business blueprint, and the main thing that we suggested was, one, you need to have these parts be more linear, in that you give away something, you build a web form to give that thing away, you put that web form on your website or whatever, Facebook page. Once people fill out that web form, you need to deliver and pitch something, usually your main digital product. So we try to make this linear where they jump the gap towards a purchase. If they do not purchase, and remember, this could be one email, it could be 4 emails, it's probably going to be, about 5 emails, so a couple emails to deliver and a couple more to pitch. If that pitch fails, what happens? They fall down the waterfall into these, which stop being linear, they be vertically linear, where you maybe call them if they took a step towards purchase. You may call them or set up other emails. You're going to build trust by sending them emails telling them about who you are, what you care about. You're going to pitch different products, or perhaps pitch different opt-ins, but probably pitch a different product. You may take different strategies to pitch the same product. Gain logic and fear is a good strategy to go about changing up your sales pitch. You may send them through a segmentation campaign or a sequence, which is a sequence designed with emails that are designed to give the contacts going through it different things to click on. When they click on different things, that shows they're interested in different options, and then you can speak to people differently. And then finally, if all those things fail to convert them towards a purchase, you then slap the tag for sending the newsletter to them and reach out to them via newsletter every month or so. Let's see what that looks like built inside Infusionsoft. We built it inside the blueprint campaign. If we jump inside the blueprint campaign, we're going to see a couple things. We see on the left, we see your free report campaigns. You asked to have 5 of them, and so we have 1 through 5. Okay. However, only the first one is really done. In this one, you have a web form giving away your free report. We could double-click inside to edit it. Once they fill out that web form, we're going to deliver the free report. Then we're going to wait 4 hours and deliver it again. Then wait, deliver it again, wait, deliver it again. Well, wait, we don't want them to get it delivered 4 times. Well, don't worry. Should they ever click to download the free report that they just requested, they will achieve this link click goal that they click to download, stopping this sequence and starting this one. This sequence is pitching. You'll notice that no matter which report they request, we are pitching. We're sending them to the same pitching sequence, where we are persuading them to purchase by filling out the form to collect their phone number and then eventually purchasing. If that pitch fails, they float down the river to where you tell them who you are. It's indoctrination sequence, or another word for telling them who you are, what you care about. If that sequence fails to get them to purchase, it moves down to pitching a different product or cross-selling sequence. If that fails, segmentation. If that fails, slap the newsletter on them. This pitch a different product, they could buy that other product and then they would stop using this. If the person does fill out a form giving you their phone number, but they do not purchase, this sequence happens, where it will wait for a period of time, follow up with an email to try to persuade them to purchase, wait, and then give you a task to call them to persuade them to purchase. So that sequence is doing. It's meant to be between these 2 points. If they do tell Parsi, if they do purchase, we thought about using Parsi, which this is Parsi. That's some prices. It's free up to a certain point, number of purchases. Then you might need to get larger levels. But Parsi is a free tool. Here's the name of Parsi. So I think the camera's, there we go, Parsi. Okay. Parsi can let Infusionsoft know when they actually pay so that you don't have to log in and tell Infusionsoft that they actually pay. Once they pay, start post-purchase stuff. We can tell you about that later. I need you to, before we talk on Friday, think about your target market. If we ever have a campaign that sends emails to 173,000 people, that shows me that you're not targeting your target market well enough. We don't know who they are, what their different needs are. If we did, we wouldn't send emails to 173,000 people. We're shooting blind. We need to send emails to groups of those people. Send it only to the groups who want to be professional speakers and customize the email appropriately. Only send those emails to people who want to achieve their dreams, and and you can help them. Don't send it to the whole list. Send it to segments of the list. Also, don't send it to that list all at once. Goodness gracious, send it to 1,000 first. See how it performs. If it performs badly, tweak it. Send it to the next 1,000. Don't put all your eggs in one basket like that. You only have so many shots. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah. So that's the first thing. Figure out your target market a little bit more. Those not just demographic stuff, psychographics. Who are they? What do they need? What are the pains that they feel? That type of stuff. Okay, and then secondly, do as much as you can on this campaign. Get it finished as much as we can, because we want to talk about this stuff next time. Okay? Cool. Thanks, guys.